What's up, guys? It's your average gear reviewer here, and we're back again with another quick little unboxing for you. I can't wait to open this one up. I don't want to give away what it is, but it's something I should have had in my collection for a long time, probably. And I finally got one, and I can't wait to open it up and share it with all of you. So let's get into it. The best gear is the gear you have on you. Okay, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your first video. Hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna ramble about a knife for a minute or two here, and we'll see how you like that. Anyway, guys, got something to unbox really quick, and like I said, this is something I should have already had in my collection, but I don't know if a lot of you know this, but this is sort of a new, I'm sort of starting out my knife journey, and as part of me starting this channel was I wanted to share that with everybody, and you know, just a way of sort of experiencing that newness of getting into new things. And you know, so I'm not a pro at all this, and I'm certainly not you know, as knowledgeable about it as a lot of guys are that's out there, but I'm learning all the time, and I'm really getting into finding out some cool stuff, and then along the way you find out there's knives you really should have had in your collection for a long time, and you just don't have one. So this is one of those, and it's high time I got one. It's a Spyderco Para 3. I'm just so excited about this knife. I can't even describe how happy this knife makes me, how much I like it. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Yeah, I know. You should have. Why don't you already have one of these in your collection? Yeah, I know. Well, you can't say that anymore because now I have one. But anyway, a little bit about the knife. So I know a lot of you guys know what the Spyderco Paramilitary 3 is, but for those of you who don't, the Spyderco Paramilitary 3 was originally Spyderco created a military model, and it was a longer version of this. I would say pretty, I think it had about a 4-inch blade on it, and they created those more for military use. In fact, I actually had one of those back in the day. And then after that, they created the Paramilitary 2. It was created to be more of a EDC friendly, had a little bit smaller blade on it. And so it was a little more EDC friendly, more for just the average person to carry around in their pocket. And then I think it was in 2017, they created the Spyderco Para 3. That iteration has lasted up until now. So it's, you know, it's a time-tested design. This, if you ask most knife people, this will be in their top 10, top 20 knives probably that they own. They are just ubiquitous. They're known for being one of the best EDC knives that you can get. You know, up until recently, I believe they had a S30V steel, and they've recently upgraded to the CPM S45V in steel. So really good steel on these. This particular model does have the G10 scales on it. You can see they're not super grippy, super textury. They're just enough that you get a good grip on it in the hand, but not so much that they're really going to tear up your pockets. You can see here the compression lock, which is another thing about the Para 3 that makes them different from a lot of knives out there. The locking system is really different. If you're not familiar with it, check that out. Nice deep carry clip, although I will say it's not for a deep pocket carry. You're going to have about this much of the knife showing above your pocket line. So they do have deep carry clips you can get for them. I don't have one yet, but I'm sure that'll be one of the things I'll definitely have to pick up for this. Nice big lanyard hole on these. Another cool thing about Spyderco's is, if you're not familiar with them too, they come with a lot of ways to carry. So you've got one clip that you can carry right-handed carry, which will be tip up. You can carry right hand tip down, carry left hand tip up, or left hand tip down. So super versatile as far as your carry options go on these. Another thing, if you look at the blades, you got a nice flat ground blade here, and it's a decent sized spine, fairly thick, but it comes down to a nice sharp. I mean, these things are slicey. Great jimping back here on the back, just where you need it to put your finger in there, and it really locks. If you're holding this way, it really locks your thumb in there. Also, you got some jimping and a little bit of a choil here as well, so you can really lock into that for those fine cuts. It feels great in the hand. I have a little bit larger hands. I wear usually a size extra large or large glove, so but even still in my hand, it's just perfect. It's just enough. And I'm a huge fan of these contoured scales. Some of the newer knives, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with just a you know, an oblong sort of, I don't even know what to call it, but just sort of a uniform shape to the handle. I don't see anything wrong with that, but the knives that do have the contours to them, they just, if it's done right, it just seems like it fits so well on the hand, and these are just absolutely perfect. Honestly, I don't know what I would improve about this knife if there was anything. Really, there's so many carry options. You can get these in tons of different steel. I just got the S45VN, but you can get them in Magna Cut. You could get them in crew wear now. So really, the sky's the limit. And as far as aftermarket parts go, you can find tons of scales for these. I've already got my eye on some aluminum ones that I really like. They're like a milled aluminum, but Flatanium's got a ton of scales for them. You look on any Blade HQ, DLT, anywhere, you can find tons of scales for these, because like I said, they've been out for a while. So it's kind of like if you buy an older Mustang or something, there's already a ton of parts out there for them. So you know, you don't have to go looking to try to upgrade it or really make it unique. But yeah, I'm not going to do a full review on this one. This is just a quick unboxing, and I love it. I'm so glad that I got it. I wish I'd had one sooner, but you know, hindsight's always 20/20, right? But yeah, super happy with it. I love the model that I got, the nice grippy G10. I mean, I can see why these are so well regarded, because it's just perfect. So anyway, thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you sticking with me. I know you probably didn't learn anything about the Para 3 that you didn't already know, but this is mine. It's my new one. I'm super happy with it. Can't wait to get a little pocket time and carry this around. I'm going to do some pocket tests. Pocket tests. I'm going to do some cutting tests here coming up. I've got a lot of cardboard saved up, and so I think I'm just going to take selection of knives and just tear up some cardboard to see how they do. Anyway, thanks for watching all the way to the end. Average Gear Reviewer is out of here. Hey, thanks for watching and really appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and consider subscribing for more content. Leave a comment down below. It really helps us grow the channel. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Average Gear Review and on Twitter at average_gear.